there's not going to be any point putting up a chart in front of you and talking about where the markets are. Okay, so right now it's April 7th, so we've had a very crazy week. The S&P has gyrated between 80-point days, almost on a daily basis, and we're being managed by government officials telling us what's happening with with the trade war between China and the U.S. So the question remains, as has been asked by all of our clients this weekend, at least for the last week anyway, is this a correction or is this a buy opportunity? Nobody can really answer that question, not even us. As traders, we trade what we can see. We don't try to forecast, right? If you're looking for a forecast, you better go and consult a CMT, right? Those technicians will tell you, their Fibonacci, Fibonacci, Ichimoku cloud, whatever are telling them it's going to go here or there. Okay, because if you think about it, right, up until Friday morning, the market looked like it was going to go retest, 2680 or whatever that was, and then out of nowhere it dumps, right? The surge in our clientele this week was because a lot of swing traders have been burned by the market volatility. Okay, so again, if you're also sitting down or asking yourself if this is going to be something you want to buy or sell, again, if you need help, that's basically what we're here. We trade it every day. We're day traders, so we've outlined what we're going to do for Monday, depending on where things are going to go. But that's basically what we do, and we're doing our best. Like, I mean, we've had unprecedented um, a buildup of clients, which just this year, because again, everybody was probably so confident or relaxed with just buying the dip that now that buying the dip doesn't work anymore, and now they have to really do something to get better in this market. At the same time, this is not a number or a statistic that I made up. This is Financial Times coming out with a statement saying that most hedge fund managers, at least the most trading participants right now, have experience of only 8 years or less, which means really they haven't been able to go through the 2008 financial crisis, which should be scary if you really look at it, because they don't know what to do in this environment, right? So for us, business has been good. Pretty happy with it. If you are definitely needing help, we've got a lot of services to fit a range of budgets and criteria, right? So definitely check us out. Just go to www.equisys.com, and then you can see what we can do. There's a lot of deals and stuff. So the most popular one that we've been getting so far is just getting the alerts as to what we're trading. That could be something you prefer. So you just go to deals and then check it out. But otherwise, again, if you're struggling right now, I really hope you'll be able to read this market and you won't get raped. I definitely, I'm not making this video to just outright promote our services. I'm saying if you need help, you should probably go get help, right? You're not going to be able to get help through reading books. Those books probably don't even cover what's happening right now, right? This is all unprecedented. We have the president and China fighting each other. So everything is crazy, and you'll probably have, this is probably not the first video you've watched talking about how the market's crashing and blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, you have control as to what you need to do with whatever it is that you want to do with your money and your goals, right? We're just here to help those who need help. We've been through all these things. I've traded through 2008. It was it's not like I said, it's not too difficult. We always seem to get a surge in clients when markets crash, because for some reason we have this reputation of being able to survive bear markets, which is kind of funny. We're not sell side people, but we prefer to sell side, but we're not sell side people. But we definitely know how to trade the market gyrations when they're here, because a lot of people out there tend to just be trading on one side, and then when something reverses, then they basically get stuck. At the same time, we wrote an algorithm that gives us alerts faster or real time to us, and of course to clients, giving out alerts as to what to buy, what to sell, and all this stuff. So that's something's always been very, very helpful for a lot. I mean, on Friday, again, I wasn't even trading the stock market. I was just trading the dollar, yen, and of course gold, and those worked out beautifully. And then of course in the morning of Friday, I noted even to clients that it looks like oil was probably going to go down, and it did. The stock market was headed higher, And we even had the algo even identified a buy alert at around, I think, 26.39, and the S&P hit a high of 26.56 before suddenly crashing around 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. So again, it's always funny in that way, but we identify as setups on both sides. We don't pick a side and just go there. We try our best to be very objective day in and day out, because again, that's what day trading is all about. We have to find opportunities and make money that way, right? So again, there's a big move coming. You better know what you're doing. Don't get raped. Don't lose a lot of money. Get help if you need help. If you don't think you need help, I hope you'll survive profitably in this environment. Take care. God bless.